Okay, so if I set up like this, okay, does this look like any better now? I don't know like how to set up cameras and stuff. I want this to look decent, and this is literally taking me so long to figure out, so I hope it looks pretty good. Hey people, I know, anyways, I was gonna post videos just every Monday, just like fun videos with my friends and whatever, but like, I don't know, I feel like I definitely need to do more than that. Glad to see that my angles are fantastic. That's really embarrassing, and I'm not gonna refilm everything, so. And like today I was just like thinking about something really heavily, and I wanted to like share with somebody, but my blog isn't like active right now, and so I was like, I guess it'll share on YouTube, so maybe I'll do like Wednesday nights with Abby. I don't know, so, that sounds so stupid. I'll do something, I feel like, because I always like think about a lot of things and I journal a lot. I feel like a lot of things I think about should be shared. And by the way, I'm like sitting here and I put this lamp on to see if I can make the lighting better, and it's like a heat lamp, so like it's for my bearded dragon, so I'm definitely
like gonna start sweating.
Looking through a bunch of like pen pal letters I have and a bunch of letters I got for graduation, because if y'all know, I have like a ton of pen pals and just stuff like that. Like I just really like stuff like that. So I was looking through them, and they're like all so nice and whatever, and they're like, oh my gosh, like you're so cute, you're all this stuff, and they like compliment each other and just kind of like build each other up. And like one thing that I kind of saw in a bunch of them was like, I love your joy, like you have so much joy. And that was something that was like kind of a common thread through a lot of them, which I guess I hadn't really realized since today, because I was kind of reading them all back to back, and like I have notes from like my class that I graduated with, and they're all like, you're such a joy, I'm gonna miss your joy, and like your laugh, you're so funny. And like it was all very like light, bright stuff, which I guess makes sense. Like I feel like I come across that way to a lot of people, but I was like thinking about my life as a whole,
So I'm just dwelling in my thoughts,
and I was like, that's so funny to me that like everyone just sees like the joy in me. Like that's just like kind of major, because like I've struggled with mental illness in the past, and I've struggled with like all that stuff and whatever, and then just sitting here and seeing like how far I've come and how people see me as like a joy now, like that was just kind of crazy to me, because I don't know, like I know that I'm a happy person, I feel like I'm pretty joyful, but like how the way people see you is like how you're reflecting. So like you could think you're so joyful, but you could be like really mean to people, and like you're not actually seen as joyful. Like I feel like if it's a collective thought from like everybody that I'm joyful, then it's like actually a thing. And I was like
just pondering about it,
and I don't know, it just like for me, like I'll journal a lot, and like I have to do a lot to like keep myself like upbeat and keep myself going and stuff. Like I like sometimes I'm like, man, why am I still doing this? Why am I still journaling? Why am I still like doing my devotionals? Like what, like there's no product, like no result coming out of this. And I think just because like it's so many little changes, like whenever you're working on yourself, there's so many little changes in your life that you can't see them. Like you're changing for the better, and you're getting better, and like being joyful, being more kind and stuff, but like you can't see it for yourself. Like it's so small and so like gradual that you can't tell if you're actually getting better until you like look back and you're like, wow, like a lot has changed. It just like made me really grateful for like all the work that I have put in, and made me like realize that I should keep putting in work. And like if you're out there and you feel like, oh, I'm not joyful, oh, I'm not happy, just like start putting in like the little work for yourself. Like start journaling a little bit. Start like, for me, I like making these little videos, I liked blogging, I love pen pals, just like little things. Like pick up a hobby. Like hobbies are so important. And for me, a big thing recently was that I deleted Snapchat. I can't delete Instagram because I love Instagram too much, but I deleted Snapchat, so now I literally have so much time, and it's weird how much time I have. Like I like don't know what to do with myself. For me, I had to cut that out to kind of realize like how much time I had been taking away from things that I should have like invested in. Like I hadn't been doing devotionals, I've been trying to do those again. I haven't exercised in forever. Maybe I'll start doing that again, probably not, but maybe. I literally have 10 pen pal letters to respond to because I just been spending my whole life like on social media. Like, but then I was like, this is so stupid. Like, I'm talking to literally 30 people that I'm just talking to because they want to streak. I'm talking to all these people. I'm saying I'm friends with these people, but I'm barely actually talking to them. It's just pictures of my face. I told people to text me, and it's kind of just been like nice to have less people that I'm talking to all the time, if that makes sense. Like, I still love everybody that I talk to, but it's like I like being more intentional about it. Like, I like being more intentional. Like, it feels more important to me, like my interactions with others. That's just like one thing that I found. This is definitely getting really, really hot.
Like blinding me.
Just nice, like seeing your hard work like pay off. Like, me now from where I was like 2 years ago are like totally different people. Like, if you saw both of us, some people knew me back then and still know me now, and so they can kind of attest to that. But like, just knowing myself, like where I was to where I am now, it's just like completely different person, which I just think is really cool. Me realizing like how far I let myself go, and me realizing that I actually have to like care for myself too. That I had just like forgotten about myself, I guess, and that's just kind of sad, and like I think that happens to a lot of people. So just remember yourself. Hard work definitely pays off, like working on yourself, like little things kind of become big things through time. And just do cute little things, like go and buy yourself stickers, go and buy yourself flowers, go and like buy a planner even though you might not use it, but it has a pretty pattern on the front. Like, I think that was all that I wanted to say. I'll try to make this so it makes sense. It probably will never make sense. If you want me to do more videos like this, like if you want me to like discuss topics, then just let me know. The videos of me and my friends are for myself, kind of. It's kind of like for me to look back and be like, that was fun, like all those memories. But like, if y'all want me to do these Wednesday night videos for y'all, I can totally do that. Just like, let me know. I'll try to make it less ratchet. But anyways, thanks for watching if you did. You're super cool. And bye.